Link on here, coming to you live from my bedroom. See? That's a Big Bang poster. Anyways, I'm wearing Inuyasha ears because I don't own a Link hat, and I thought it would be cute to at least have something on my head, and my hair's falling flat. I also have Naruto necklace, yeah. Anyways, Link is the only one I hardcore roleplay as now because everyone else, well, as Lady Kaida and as Lady Toph, I didn't like the way I was portraying her, so I was just like, you know what, gone. And no one's, only one person follows my my Kai blog, and Raven isn't doing all too hot either, so it's just mostly Link. But I love him to death, so we're good. I'm gonna do shoutouts first, and then I'm going to do the other things. Okay, shoutouts of my roleplay partners that I've roleplayed with. If you're not on the list, it's probably because we haven't roleplayed recently, or it was like a thread was updated like 3 weeks ago or something, I don't know. If I left you out and I roleplayed with you recently, I really hardcore apologize. I'm not very good at keeping track of my threads or keeping track of my roleplay partners. So I have my list conducted, I don't know if you can see that, on my computer. So I'm just going to read off the names. First one is, it's in alphabetical order, by the way. It's not in order by who I love the most. It just happens to be that the person that I adore is at the top because her username starts with an A-N, so. Angel-Mae-Chan. She's so adorable. Like, I love her muse. It's a Naruto original character, and she's really good at crossover, and her May is so cute, and her interactions with Link, I mean, she gets along really well with Link, so yeah. I suggest you follow her and you will play with her, because the mon is really nice, the character is really nice, so there's really no reason not to roleplay with her. Next one is Azelfandfriends. I don't know how to pronounce this Pokemon's name, I'm sorry. It's Azelfandfriends whatever and friends. They roleplay as a Pokemon, which I think is pretty cool. Our thread isn't that long, so I think they will play as more than just one Pokemon, but so far my Muse Link has only met one Pokemon. I don't know how people manage to portray, I mean, I'm portraying a silent character, but you're portraying a Pokemon that like it takes a lot of skill to have a Muse like that, because God, I would give up. Yeah, they're a Pokemon roleplayer, obviously. Haven't really talked to them on, but they seem nice because they haven't sent me hate for being late on my replies, so I appreciate that. I'm sorry, just yeah. I cannot fucking pronounce that username. I'm going to post a link. It's also CH. They're another Naruto original character. They're included, but we've only gone back and forth. I posted it, and then she reblogged it, and then I reblogged it, and she reblogged it, and I reblogged it again, and I think I'm waiting on a reply, so. I've been following the blog for a while on my Kaida blog, but it's the first time I've actually roleplayed with her. From what I can tell, her muse is very well-rounded, and nice. Well, right now, the muse, as far as I'm concerned, I'm sure the muse is nice, but right now she's being hostile towards Link, which is always fun for me with a roleplay. I like to make my muse flustered and make him angry and make him like, I'm a bad person, but yeah, right now, Link's, I don't know, there's a little tension in the thread. Yeah. Next one is Darkness of the Princess. I don't know if Io or they're, but they're a Dark Zelda roleplay blog. What's cool about this one is her icons are actually her. Like, she cosplayed as Dark Zelda and then decided to make the roleplay blog, which is pretty bomb. I'm kind of jealous that, you know, that she can afford to do that. Because I don't know, like cosplay is really cool to me, but you notice I can only buy little accessories because I can't afford cosplay. But yeah, so really good writing, and Dark Zelda is really bomb. I fucking love cruel female characters, which is, you know, like Azula from Avatar: Last Airbender. Like, that's what I strive for. And it's not supposed to be a good thing, but yeah, so I like Dark Zelda a lot. Next one is Expanding Acres, and they play as, what is his name, Max? The leader of Team Magma from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I've only played Pokemon Emerald, but I've beaten it like 50 times. I have an emulator on my computer, I have a perfect team and all that shit. Anyways, this Pokemon roleplay blog, obviously, it's really cool. Her muse is he's funny, like funny in a way that he's not supposed to be funny. Like, he's easily flustered, and he's a man, and he's old, and I don't know, I think it's really cool because his character wasn't really, you know, his personality didn't really show in the games, and I like that she or he, I actually assume all role players are girls, I should stop doing that, but they managed to build on what they were given about their character. Hanyou-inu is an Inuyasha blog. I really like their Inuyasha. Their Inuyasha is like spot on. Obviously, I'm a fan of Inuyasha. Inuyasha actually used to be my favorite anime until I got back into the Naruto fandom, because until Neji died, I actually was out of the Naruto fandom. The last episode I saw was the one where Inuyasha and that wannabe Jinchuriki kid that had stolen the Nine-Tails Fox's chakra, and he had like that weird arm. That was the last episode I watched, and I was like, fuck this show. It's because I was watching the English dubbed, and it was really, really horrible. But I was just like, you know, I'm not really like, see, I have Naruto posters in my room. I have a Naruto headband, and I've been watching Naruto since I was like, not actually that, I know the show came out when I was little, but anyways, I'm sorry, I'm ranting, but Inuyasha is my favorite anime before I got back into the Naruto fandom, so it holds a very special place in my heart, and so I've seen every episode, I've read all the manga, and so I know Inuyasha's personality, and this person captures it perfectly. So I suggest you follow them. Okay, the one after the Inuyasha one is, I've been saying nairuchan. I know that's not right, and I'm sorry, but that's what I'm going to continue to say because it's already in my brain. Another Naruto original character blog, their muse is a vampire, I think. I'm sorry. I'm obviously very original character friendly. I love original characters. Until the mon is mean to me, I see no reason not to roleplay with them. Their character is a little bit triggering, I'm not going to lie. Their character has like a lot of self-esteem issues, and like mentally he's not all there. So the muse obviously is very the muse is very kind-hearted, you can tell, and Link is wary of him because he saw him like suck the blood out of an animal, and so Link is all, I'm gonna kill you, monster. And then now he's trying to be a little bit more accepting because he realizes this kid isn't necessarily all bad. But their muse is triggering for depression, I've noticed. So yeah, I just felt like I had to get that warning out there. I'm sorry, I'm not bashing them in any way whatsoever. Their muse is perfect. It's just it's triggering. The next one is the Sage of Water. I found a I think it's pronounced Rudu. I don't know. I have only been reading the games. Princess Rudu, you know, the Zoran princess of the fish people from Zelda, and I got really, really excited from when I found them because her and Link are my canon OTB. Well, they're not canon, obviously, but you know, like canon as in like they're both from the same game. and hardcore my OTP. Holy fuck! I started shipping them when I first played the game when I was about. I played Ocarina of Time when I was 7 or 8. But yeah, I was looking at was like when she found out that she had a card, like yes, her and Milan, those are the ones I shipped Link with. I know the whole canon is supposed to be Zelda and Link, but I actually don't ship it. It's not an OTP, like Ivy block photos of them together, like whatever, but I don't ship them romantically. At least not in Ocarina of Time. I ship them romantically for like Skyward Sword, but Ocarina of Time, this is where it's at. I don't know if I said it already, you are the Sage of Water, and I really like the way they portray their muse, so really good writers who are very descriptive, so I suggest you follow them. Next one is Wonderful Desert Witch. Dessert. 2 S's makes dessert, right? Wonderful, I'm gonna say Dessert Witch. I don't know the fandom, so I can't say whether or not they portray their muse well, but their muse is fucking adorable. I don't know, Charlotte, I think the name is, a little witch thing. I have no idea. I don't know the fandom at all. I don't even know what fandom she's from. I just know that, I like their muse, because it's fucking, like, I don't know, she's it's so cute, like, I want a stuffed animal of it. That's how you know it's adorable. I don't even belong to the fandom, and I want it as a stuffed animal, but, yeah, the Mon seems very nice, and the muse is very, I think people can get along with the muse. From what I see, the muse is friendly. I don't know, so she mentioned her other, the other her or something like that, like the other personality or something. I don't remember exactly. I just know that they're supposed to be like her other form. I think the words were, is not friendly. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. But yeah, so I suggest you follow them. Next one is Vanellope, I think. Vonracer. She plays a little candy girl. I never seen Wreck-It Ralph, surprisingly. So I actually don't know how they portray their muse, but from what I see from the gists, they're good at it. Because I don't belong to the fandom, I can't comment much on this character as well, but the Vaughn seems nice. They also don't have to hassle me or like get mad at me for not replying quickly, because I know like I suck at replying quickly, so I'll make you guys wait like a week or 2 for a reply. They're little the muse is Nick is pretty confused by the muse. I'm also confused. I don't know a lot about the muse, but is she glitches? That's what I know. But yeah, so I suggest you follow them because of reasons. Next one is Vagrant-miki, I think. I do not know this fandom either. For all I can know, it could belong to the same fandom as the other one. I don't know these fandoms. Their muse gets along well with, I don't know how to pronounce the muse's name either. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at pronunciation of, not pronunciation as much as I'm really bad at looking at a word and not knowing, I actually speak both Spanish and English, so I can pronounce most Japanese words pretty accurately, because you know, like the pure vowels and shit, but I'm really bad at looking at a name and knowing how to pronounce it. But if you were to say it to me, I can say it back perfectly. But yeah, their muse is pretty cool. Gets along really well with Link, so yay. The Mon seems very nice. They also don't hate me for replying really late, so I appreciate that, guys. I really do. And that's it for these shoutouts. Now, moving on to the next portion of the video. I've been filming for a while because these songs are on repeat. Hold on, let me change the music because I'm already getting sick of it. It's appropriate, right, to play Legend of Zelda music while talking about Link. God, I love this piece. It's the piano cover of Song of Storms. Moving on. I was supposed to give Why I Love You to Angel-Mae-Chan. She was the only one who requested it. That's also why I gave a very small description of you, because I needed to save all my love. The Mon is fucking precious. You're just so adorable and 15, and I know my rule is like if you're younger than 15, but no, I want to put you on a high chair or like put you on a keychain. You're so fucking cute. little Miha, like, she's really sweet, and she fangirls with me too because of our muses. Like, I ship them so hard. She's a really, really amazing artist. Like, fuck, she draws better than me, and I'm 3 years older than her, so you can imagine, like, stop dying. Okay, sorry, my computer's dying. You can imagine my envy, I guess I would say, but like, she's really good at drawing, and she's really good at writing, and she can write lyrics, and I can't write lyrics. I can write poetry, I can't write lyrics. So she's just, God, you have a lot of talent for a 15-year-old. She's also really innocent and cute, and like, why wasn't I like that when I was 15? I wasn't even like that when I was like 10. So I adore small, cute, adorable little people. I love her so much. So yeah, I love you. So you should definitely continue to exist and roleplay with Link and I, because I appreciate your existence. Yeah. The question portion of things. Questions to answer. How would Link react if May got drunk from the side effect of her medication? Oh, medicine, actually, not medication. It's an interesting question. I don't think Link knows what drunk is, to be honest. Like, because I play Ocarina of Time Link, and yeah, he doesn't know what drunk is. So I think he would be confused and worried that she was sick or something. It depends what kind of drunk she is too, because she could be the, you know, like the I love everyone kind of drunk, which is, you know, like the happy drunk. She could be the sad drunk. She can be the fall over drunk. She can be the slutty drunk. God, if she was a slutty, oh my god. Hold on, I died. Oh. So yes, if this ever came up in a roleplay, it'd be very, very interesting. They should get drunk together. I wonder, like, I'm gonna have it as a headcanon that when Link is drunk, he speaks what's on his mind. So, because you know how he speaks, like, I think he's spoken how many times? Like 3 or 4 times in our, like, almost 200, probably more than 200, because Touch of Magic is the Link one that you have to do again, and then we had, like, 30 or 40 replies on the other one. So yeah, it's probably over 200 replies back and forth, and he hasn't spoken that often. So yeah. Or what would he do if she asked him what Sexual Sunday is? Link doesn't know what Sexual Sunday is either. Because what's interesting about it is he's not like the other Halayan kids, like, because he was raised in the forest, so he was raised like a 10-year-old. And then when he was 10, he had all that drama go down, and then he was, you know, put in the 17-year-old body. And my Link is, after that, you know, Zelda sent him back in time, and he just kind of stayed in the Lost Woods. So he has, even though he has the life experience and the maturity of a 17-year-old, he has the sex education level of a 10-year-old. Not even, because that's also why he doesn't know what, like, blushing means, or why he was so oblivious to flirting from the girls. I don't know, that's my theory. Yeah. So it'd be interesting that he doesn't know what Sexual Sunday is. That's why it's like, if somebody would ask him Sexual Sunday questions, God, I don't even know how he would react. Like, I would actually have to read them before I would know how to reply to that, because it'd just be too much fun. Okay, the question I got after that was actually more of a demand to read my poetry, and then I'll continue on to the other questions. My poetry literally is only two. Each one of these is only 2 lines long, so I'm going to read them. But they really are more statements than poetry. So you know how like, oops, where'd it go? How that stuff works. Okay. First one, I have 5, which is actually just 10 lines. The first one is, it's a shame you can't be tried for killing someone's will to live. That's the first one. When I pause, that's a break in the line. Second one, why yes, it is very painful, knowing you replaced me. Third one is, oh, what I would pay to love without obsessing. Fourth is, give me 1,000 reasons to live, and I'll give you 1,000 more not to. Last one is, I can't tell if I'm too weak to get back up, or smart enough not to try. And those are my poetries. It's a new style I'm trying. I'm not that good at it yet, I'm sorry. But it's a lot easier for me to write than, you know, like the full out poetry. Because I'm more of a one-line person. Like, I'll have one decent line out of like 30 of a poem. So I think it's better to just keep it one decent line before ruining it with other lines. More questions to answer is, my favorite color is blue with purple in close second. But you know, kind of design with the magenta and the purple and the blue, all of that. Those are my favorite colors. And I like dark colors. I like cold colors. So actually magenta isn't one of them, unless it's like more purple than red. Then it's more like a blue violet is what it's called. I don't know, as long as it's not like red. I like cold colors. Favorite animal, I like dolphins. I don't know if you can see my shelf. I have dolphin up there, dolphins everywhere though. This right here, dolphins. Oh, this is my cell phone carrier, by the way. I'm very proud of this. It's very, very cute. Here. Adorable. I like dolphins. It's not really that I like dolphins, but you guys know I'm Wiccan, so dolphins are my spirit animal, so they're like my guardian angel. So I have to have dolphins on me constantly. And even though I'm wearing this, I usually wear a dolphin necklace that my best friend bought me. I believe that they protect me, and mostly I wear them not for protection from other people, protection for myself. Like, I wear dolphins to help keep away bad thoughts. Might sound lame to you, but that's what I believe. My favorite flower. I'm not a big fan of flowers. Let's be real. If I must say, I guess I'm gonna be your typical girl and answer roses. Mostly, no, I like carnations. Those are carnations are the little ones that look like roses but ruffled, right? Yeah, I like carnations. I like flowers that grow in interesting colors. Like, I like forget-me-nots. Don't like jasmines. I like lilacs. I like lavender. I like cherry blossoms. I like flowers that don't grow in just red or yellow or white. Next one is, if you like to go anywhere, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it go? I would go, right now I want to visit Seoul really, 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 really bad. But that's going to be made into a reality, so if I couldn't visit Seoul, Seoul being Seoul, South Korea, I would probably go to Tokyo or maybe Granada from Spain. I would like to go everywhere except for places like England and Paris. or rather France. I don't want to go to England because I really don't like British accents. I know that's going to be kind of, I don't know if any of you are British. I honestly don't have anything against English, not British. I don't like English accents, obviously, because British accents also include Scottish accents, and I fucking love Scottish accents, but don't like English accents. I know you guys probably just call it the American accent. I obviously have an American accent. I have an American mountain accent, but I'm not a fan of English accents. And then I just hate the French language. I hate French, the language, not the people. Obviously, can't judge the people. I don't know the people. I don't like the language. I feel like it sounds like you have phlegm stuck in your throat. But other than that, I would visit anywhere in Europe. That includes Scotland and Ireland and Italy. I want to visit Italy really bad because I like the way the language is spoken. Like, my languages are rated. Which ones I think are the prettiest. I actually don't think languages like Japanese and Korean are that pretty. Mostly because I feel like they sound kind of harsh. The way that they're broken. At least it's because I don't speak the language, so I don't get the fluctuations in the voice. But I like Spanish. It's Italian and then Spanish and then I don't know what's after that because I don't think English is that pretty of a language either. If you were trapped on a deserted island with me, what would you do? This was asked by Angel-Mae-Chan. Actually, I think all my questions, except for the poetry one, were asked by her. If it was a deserted island with you, I'd probably do pretty well. I know basic survival skills: how to start a fire, how to signal for help, how to get salt out of water, how to find food, how to find fresh water, how to build a shelter using nothing but leaves and, basic twigs, how to make a knife, how to do all that. So I'd probably help. I don't know if that was originally the question, but if I was stuck on a deserted island with you, I'd probably do my all to protect you and to make it so that we don't die and signal for help so that we can... Well, why would this become a thing though? But yeah. Link and May are locked in the closet, now what? Link would probably work really hard to get May out of the closet. Let's be real. He'd probably try to break down the door or find an exit, send Navi for help because Navi can just squeeze through tiny spaces. So that's what I see Link doing. I can't see him making a move for May. I can't see him doing anything perverted to May. He'd probably just exist and try to help her out of the situation. Last thing to answer is why I chose... Oh god, this video is long. Why I chose to roleplay as Link. Link has always held a special place for me. Actually, my nickname among some of my friends is Female Link. Not because obviously I speak a lot. I've actually been working on being silent though, because I plan on being Dark Link for Comic-Con next year, because I already missed this May's Comic-Con. But maybe my costume will look a little less ghetto then. But I'm obsessed with Legend of Zelda. I've been obsessed with it since I was a little girl. I've always been caught in between a weird space where I don't know if I want to be Link or I want to make babies with him. Link is the only video game character that I have yet to stop getting a crush on. Actually, it's the only character I have childish crushes on characters. I had a crush on Ash Ketchum when I was a little girl. I had a crush on Sasuke. I had a crush on Neji. Still have a crush on Kiba and Shino. And recently I started getting more crush on Choji. But none of them, no fictional character crush can compare to my crush on Link. I would date someone just because they cosplayed as Link. And it's such a horrible feeling because now I understand people, oh, he's never gonna be real. I know he's not real, obviously, I'm not delusional, and I'm not attracted to his pixels, I'm not attracted to the drawing of him, I'm attracted to drawings of him. Let's be real, anime characters can be attractive, but I'm not, I wouldn't want to, if he would become real, I wouldn't want him to look like a drawing. I would want him to look like a person, a real people person. So, I have a crush on Link, and I also have like this really weird obsession to also be like him. So actually when I do dress like a guy, I kind of tend to act like Link. Like, I'm courteous and I'm basic protection, you know. I help people out naturally and stuff, but I don't know, I feel like I also made it because I noticed a lot of Link role players were using the excuse that, you know, like, he does answer questions, okay? Let's be real, we can't just say Link is silent, because he's not actually silent. He speaks in the game, just like everybody else speaks, though. You answer questions, like, good example is when Zelda tells you about the thing, and you just, like, you can answer okay, or you can answer I don't believe you. Or when, I'm giving you a bunch of game spoilers, when the Goron are attacked and you find out that the Goron's leader named his son after you, he's like, bow before my name is Link, and you tell him, obviously you have to tell him I'm Link, because he's like, what, you are Link too? And then he also starts to cry, and you have to ask him about something. You can ask him about the dragon, or you can ask him about his people. So you obviously are speaking there too. You tell Princess Ruto that you want the Spirit Stone, so you're speaking then as well. But he only speaks in short, curt answers, or like very to the point, very things. Mostly that he just has a bunch of like, facial reactions. But people were using that little speeches as an excuse to have Link having full blown out conversations. Like, no, that's not his character. Like, even Saria, I think she comments that you're different from all the other children. I don't know if I think she just means you're quieter, you know? Well, you're obviously different because you didn't have a fairy, but I imagine she knows that you're a naturally quiet person. So, we're on little rants. That's why I made Link though, because I wanted to show that you can roleplay as Link without making him break character constantly. And then it kind of just became a mini obsession of mine because, hey, guess what? I'm in love with Link. And I'm in love with role-playing as him and, like, pretending to be him. It's pretty fun. Oh, God. Well, what I would give to live in the world of Hyrule. Let's be real. I know there's a lot of monsters and stuff, but, like, at least live in the world of Hyrule and having been able to meet Link and, like, befriend him. Just because I want to meet him doesn't mean I would like to, like, become his wife. That would be awesome though, but I would want to befriend him and just have him as a person that I hang out with, even if he's silent. Maybe a little bit unnerving at first, but that's it. That's it for this video because I'm kind of done talking, and it's been 25 minutes on this recording, and then my previous recording that I stopped because I thought my mom had called for me. I don't know how long that is, so this video has been pretty long, and my hair's falling flat, and I'm rambling, and I'm kind of sleepy. All these are factoring in. So, later then.